The Green Port is the seaport model that aims to harmonize the relationship between economic development and environmental protection. This is the developing trend in seaport industries around the world. On August the 7th, the Vietnam Maritime Administration and the Ministry of Transport organized a conference to give feedback on the project, Green Port Development in Vietnam in Hanoi. The conference saw the participation of scholars, experts, and representatives of maritime port authorities, seaport enterprises, and shipping enterprises throughout the country.
To be recognized as a green port, the port must meet international criteria and standards for port management and environmental management. Minimizing environmental impacts is the most important criterion. Tân Cảng Cát Lái Port, which is managed by SAIGON NEWPORT Corporation and the Ministry of Defense, is the first and only seaport in Vietnam to meet those criteria.
We have worked very hard on this. First, we had to reduce the emissions of port operators by switching from diesel to liquefied petroleum gas. We also had to start using solar energy.
The Green Port Development Project is a project that has been developed by the Vietnam Maritime Administration and the Ministry of Transport since July 2018 under direction of the Prime Minister. So far, the project has set the criteria for assessment and recognition of green ports in accordance with conditions of Vietnam. Their goal is that 100% of the seaports across the country will be recognized as green ports by 2050. However, according to the participants of the conference, this is a difficult goal and is necessary to provide a roadmap for each stage.
Most of our ports are currently in operation, and only a few of them are newly constructed. We must evaluate how the current port system impacts the environment. Based on our assessment, we can confirm the ability and opportunities for Vietnam's green seaport system in the future.
I think the set of criteria of the project was well thought of. However, for the conditions in Vietnam, we need to follow a roadmap. That is to choose suitable criteria for each stage of development of the country's economy, as well as the Vietnamese seaport system.
The delegates also suggested that several measures for the development of green ports will be needed, such as taking advantage of the support of international community, especially in technical factors and analyzing Tân Cảng Cát Lái Port as a pilot model. Feedback from the conference will be summarized by the Vietnam Maritime Administration and submitted to Prime Minister for approval in November 2019.